man, I will never forget. This song was seared into my brain. My first ACC tournament. I was sitting right next to the NC State Pimp Man. I said, "Oh my God!
Yes.
How many times can you play the same song?" But it was great. It was a great time, man. I'll tell you. I told you I had something special for you. We got a special treat right now. We won't hold you up. We are honored to have in studio with us the one and only, and I don't need no other introduction other than just say the one and only Dereck Whittenburg, DT. What up, man? Right, what's going on, man?
It's good to be with you guys. You know I love you guys.
D Witt in the building
know
with
I
us,
love
baby.
You guys.
Yeah, I do. You do.
Even though y'all Duke and Carolina, I still love you guys.
Wow.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm Keats, Duke and Carolina.
Well, you know what? If you mix Duke blue and Carolina blue and red, what's it mean? What color is that?
Oh, it's green.
It's green.
It's green all day long.
It's green all day long.
It's green all day long. My favorite team.
Right.
My favorite team.
Everybody's favorite team.
So tell us, man. So look, the last time I had an opportunity to see you, you came out for the Stadium Series hockey game.
Yes.
Right? And you and Derek Thompson came out representing.
David Thompson, yeah.
You guys did a phenomenal job. Thank you so much. Congratulations on that honor. And how was that experience, though?
Oh, man. 60, they say it was 56,000, but the most fans I've ever seen in our stadium.
Oh, wow.
And hockey fans are crazy. They stand up the whole time. They don't sit down. And it was an amazing experience. And David and I got up there, and we just had a ball. I got David to talk. I said, "Hey, NC State." David was talking. Oh, man. People said, "Got David Thompson talking."
I know. That's the first thing I said, too.
So out of the family, I'm the crazy one. David's the quiet one. You know? So we balance up. But we had a lot of fun. I thank the NHL for giving us that opportunity, coming doing a great event on NC State's campus, and very special moment, special time, and we won the game.
Yeah,
made it really cool.
That's a great segue to my question. We're talking to Dereck Whittenburg, ACC legend, national champion, Emmy awardee, and the list goes on and on. Outside of what we'll talk about in a few minutes about the national championship and that whole run 40 years ago, was that the biggest weekend in NC State sports-wise in terms of with the hockey? Just Carter Finley Stadium with the hockey, then of course Carolina coming over the next day. That thing. How does that rank with?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Beating Carolina.
Yeah.
Men and women's teams.
Just
unbelievable this weekend for our sports team, for our university. Great hockey game.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't get another hockey game, the Carolina NC State hockey game that night, Monday night.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I was at the show with Darius Rucker and Hootie.
Yeah, that's my point. So that whole weekend was just great.
Getting it in.
You was getting it in.
Yeah, I was getting it in.
You know what? You know he just going on and on and on. I'm trying to tell you.
I know. Well, I was working. I don't know where y'all live. Were y'all sleeping? Because I was working.
You should still be tired.
I ain't tired. I ain't never get tired. Listen here. I was working. I had such a good time out there with all the fans, hockey fans, and Darius Rucker concert.
Yes.
Listen.
He's been on the show before.
Yeah.
He's been on the show. Yeah. He learned how to play golf at the Jimmy V Foundation golf tournament.
Oh, wow.
That's where he learned how to play golf. Well, we gave him his first opportunity, Hootie and the Blowfish, to play at our event. And we talking about Hootie and the Blowfish. A black guy singing country? I mean, what in the world is this?
Right.
Man, when you go listen to him, but man,
Darius Rucker's good though.
Oh, he's really, really, really good. So it was a lot of fun. This whole weekend for the state of North Carolina itself, it was really, really special time for everybody.
Awesome. Well, we're excited. We're talking to Wolfpack legend, friend of the show, Dereck Whittenburg. We're going to take you to the celebration 4 decades later.
4 decades.
Can you believe that?
Good
40 years for
they
1983
still taking
Wolfpack championship team.
That championship 40 years ago, and every day of my life, somebody has talked about that championship, and it's incredible. All our guys came back that were with us, and we had a special 2 days from the 21st to the 22nd. I wanted to show you something very special.
Yes, show us.
Oh.
And we had an event.
Please tell me he ain't bringing it in.
Our flight department did very good, and I awarded this to all of our teammates.
Oh, wow.
This
nice.
is the original floor from Albuquerque, New Mexico. They tore down the floor in 1996, and Mr. Hauser, the AD at High Point, collected the boards, and I took it and made this plaque for all of our teammates. and the coaches.
Wow, man.
And
that's very
that
cool.
was pretty
right
cool.
So all the teammates got one of those.
All the teammates and all the assistant coaches got one of them. Very special plaque. It's the original floor where I made the pass.
The pass. That's
See,
right.
first of all,
I know you understand. I know K-Mac don't understand.
Now, let me tell you something.
It was a pass. It was bad. It was bad.
I know K-Mac don't
He
understand.
understand. It was
He do
bad.
that. He don't understand. Pass.
He the one that don't do that.
Oh, he don't pass?
He ain't seen the
Oh,
pass
that's why
yet.
his jersey's number 1. Because he ain't going to pass ball.
That's why he don't have a passport.
And this is where the late Lorenzo Charles, dunked the ball at that particular floor. So very special. That's my assistant coach, Ray Martin. He hasn't gotten his yet, but if he's on his listening on the show, he's getting ready to get his.
So how often is it every day somebody mention this to you?
Every day.
Yeah, I would think so.
Every day.
I would think so.
Now, especially with social media.
Yeah.
Emails and text messages, letters. The old school people sending you letters in the mail.
Yeah.
I get letters from someone from Ohio or somebody from Canada that saw the game, whatever, saw 30 for 30, surviving advance.
Yeah.
And so been very special. Never get tired of talking about it because, like I told the guys, you can use that experience and that journey to empower others, right? Because people gravitate to us because it's a journey that gave you hope and perseverance. It meant more than just basketball. So that's what made it real special.
Wow. We're talking to Wolfpack legend, Wolfpack great, ACC legend, ACC great, Dereck Whittenburg. We're talking about that historic run that you guys had, the cardiac pack and the like. But I was going to ask, 4 decades later, removed from that, right? Lessons learned from that run, from that era, from the perseverance you guys had to have. What are like some of the key lessons from that era or from that moment that you kind of look back on today that you want people to just kind of take advantage of? Vision is a dream with a plan. All things are possible. So this group of ordinary guys that nobody thought can do it, we did it, right? So that's in every sector of life. That's not just in sports. Right. That's in business. That's in this great show that you guys do. Right. All things are possible, right? And what the other thing it was interesting about sports and about Jimmy Valverde, his leadership. Sure. He laid it out for us. This is transparency plus truth equals trust. Means that he told us he kept it. This is we want to win the national championship. This is how we're going to do it. I'm going to tell you the truth whether you like it or not.
Right.
Therefore, if you can't make free throws. That's the truth.
Yeah, Coach Allen Quinn, you ain't taking no shots.
Right,
okay,
right.
You a great rebounder, you blocking shots. You great defensive player. Do what you do.
Yeah,
he accepted that. That was the beauty of the chemistry of our team. Everybody accepted their roles. Wasn't this big ego that I have. Coach Allen, sometimes he went over there. He won the ball. Said, Coach Allen, go through. You didn't get the ball. But that's the beauty about the leadership of Jim. That he laid it out there, and everybody accepted their roles. You got a great quarterback in Sidney Lowe, Thurl Bailey, Ernie, and all the guys the younger guys that bought into.
And of course, you played an integral part of that too as well.
It was about me. What I like to, it was such a team effort. And now I was the crazy inspirational leader. So if I didn't like what was going on, I kind of expressed it sometime in a closed door meeting.
I can believe that too.
And I was hurt that year. So I was hurt that year. Missed 10 or 12 games, and then I came back and we made that run, which actually started in the Reynolds Coliseum.
Yep.
Wake 130-90.
Yep.
And then we played Wake again, and then went on a 9-game run.
Man, 130 back in them days, that was a lot.
130.
That was a lot back.
130 in Reynolds Coliseum. Reynolds Coliseum built in 1949.
Y'all was hooping.
We was hooping.
130?
Yeah. We was hooping.
You was hooping.
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, so now with that as a backdrop, talk to us about some of the other projects that you got going on, because you, my friend, always got your hands in stuff.
Everybody's always got stuff going on.
Late last night, I was watching the ACC tournament stuff, and your name,
once again,
that's a great project.
The 10-part series of the history of the ACC. The ACC tournament really started, the origin of it is the Dixie Classic.
Yes, that's right.
That's correct.
Started
that is correct.
Case.
Mm-hmm.
So telling that story in 10 parts was very, very special.
A good job,
and,
by the way.
Man, just a team of 5 producers and Jonathan Hawk, of course. But really, really an interesting process, interviewing guys, all the guys at the ACC. The best interview was one of the best was Charlie Scott. Charlie Scott didn't want to interview ESPN. It made him mad. Didn't call him back or something like that.
Yeah.
Charlie,
what's
up? I said, Charlie, I'm gonna handle that. Charlie, we need to have you in this film. So, ironically, Al Hartley, our first black player, and Charlie Scott, they both live in Atlanta, which is and they have admirable respect for each other. Like as much as they were competitors, the ACC still has a brotherhood, and that's what made that film very, very special.
Wow! So here we are sitting the last day of Black History Month, by the way, and Dereck, you brought us these tees, man.
Yeah,
you got to give us some insight to.
I thought you was inviting me to play golf.
Invented the tee.
Wow.
Dr. George Grant, the first African American professor in the dentistry school at Harvard.
Seriously,
invented the golf tee.
Wow.
The patent was in the 1800s that he received. So when you stick this in the ground, Dr. George Grant, African American, invented the golf tee.
Boy, didn't know that. Didn't know that at all.
Well, since you go to Black History Month, so NC State, the first team in the ACC with all black starting five to win the championship.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Because it's funny. Let me say that
again now.
The first team in the ACC
listen now.
with the all black starting five that won the championship.
Corey Alexander said something when Virginia was playing somebody. He was saying
I was not aware of that.
He mentioned that, and he said to play anywhere, but he forgot about Texas at El Paso, I think.
That was in 1965. That was the first black team that won the championship.
But in the ACC,
I said in the ACC.
NC State Wolfpack.
NC State Wolfpack.
See, a lot of people don't even know that.
No, they don't know that.
A lot of people don't
Black
know that.
History Month.
I know.
I'm here to preach.
Well, go ahead and preach.
I'm here to educate.
Go ahead and preach up.
Hold on.
Whittenburg.
The last one
he here to preach a case.
is the game. That game was the first game ever that both teams had all black starting five. Houston, too.
Sure did.
That's right.
That's right.
Okay.
I like it.
Hey, send a check in the mail.
I like it.
Let me ask a quick question about that. So.
Oh, that's shocking, isn't it?
That blows my mind.
I like that.
But warming up in the championship game, you looking down there, you seeing 5-6 guys going to the pros. Clyde dunking on everybody and everybody. Akeem Olajuwon. What was going on? To your mind and your teammates?
First of all,
we got to tell people who they played.
Well, first of all, we played against Ralph Sampson. The other Carolina team had Michael Jordan and Sam Perkins. So one thing you learn, you don't look over there. Don't look over there. What you're looking for, you better focus on what you're going to do. There's nothing you can do what they're going to do.
Yeah.
So we respected them. But remember, guys, we played in the best conference in the country. We were ready.
That's true.
That's awesome.
We respected them. We were confident. We didn't disrespect them, but we felt like if you can play against 7 teams that was number one at one time between Carolina and Virginia, Ralph had beaten us 8 straight times. Mm-hmm. The first game that Valvano beat Carolina was that year. So I'm saying that we playing against the best, so we wasn't in awe of what everybody else was seeing.
Very good. Very good.
So we prepared.
So we gotta let you get out here. We're getting ready to come up against it, but
no, I can't go.
Well, before I let you go,
let me have 2 more seconds.
Cause look, they're gonna put us all out.
Yeah, because we got a whole lot of questions.
They're gonna put us all out. You're gonna have to come back. What's your take on this year's team? Coach Keats and his team, Travion and the like, and those guys playing over there. What's your take on this team currently over there?
Tremendous turnaround. Great job by Coach Keats and his staff. Reese mentioned guard play. Yeah. It's been tremendous. DJ, our guy down low, we got a nice combination there. We go as far as our guards go. Right? We got an outstanding point guard. Jaquavis is a tremendous scorer. My position, right, the 2-guard position. Right? We should call NC State 2-guard U. Right. Because we got some 2 guards.
2-guard U.
We got 2 guards that score that ball.
Now look, y'all do have a few currently playing in the league.
Yes. Yeah, so, you got some 2 guards that score that ball.
You got a couple of them playing in the league.
Yeah, but I love the team. We got a chance. We can beat anybody. this tournament is up for grabs.
That's true.
The NCAA tournament, the ACC tournament,
it really is.
It's up for grabs.
It's awesome. Well, we thank you, legendary Dereck Whittenburg, and the Reverend Whittenburg for being with us. It is Black History Month. It is tomorrow. We celebrate Salute to the Champions. You're one of those. And we just say thank you for all you do in the community and what you do with your nonprofit work as well.
Thank you.
As always, man, Dereck Whittenburg joining us. D-Whit, as they call him.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
all day long.
But what I love about this guy, he's the same all the time. I mean,
that's true now.
He's consistently the same. Show your love. He'll do what he can to help you, and we appreciate that, brother.
Absolutely.
Really
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
that. Yes.
He can't play golf, but he'll never get tired. He'll never get tired, man. I can't wait.
We got the tea.
We got look. We got the teas already ready, and I'm gonna tell you something, Reese.
What's that?
I'll let you get away with this one today, but I'm telling you right now, me and you, we having it out on Saturday.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just telling you on Saturday. Okay. We're gonna end this thing. We're gonna end the season. We're gonna end the season the way you want it to be ended.
Okay, let's do it then, baby.